wondered whether you might be having some second thoughts about the mission.
Oh. Is that... Oh, it's from this! It's from this!
This is it? Oh my god! We did it! We found the radio station! Whoa, that cool music was from the... Wow! Hi, everyone! We are on our way to a drive-in movie theater to enjoy during this COVID time.
Trying times.
Yes, everyone is super happy to be in traffic right now.
We're not in traffic.
Welcome to the Queen's Drive-In. It was an idea that we had back in May, and it took quite a while to do all the necessary measures to build this screen, to bring in a projector over from Museum of Moving Image, to work with the city and the state and the parks. It is the biggest screen in the city. It's the best screen in the city.
Wow.
It is the best projection in the city, and that was part of the ambition.
Welcome to the Queen's Drive-In movie theater in Flushing Corona Park. They have another location somewhere else. It's in Brooklyn or Astoria. It's brought to us by Museum of the Moving Image, the New York Hall of Science here, and of course by the park and Rooftop Movies.
And they're not holding it in Corona Park because of the situation we're in. That's just the name that was there forever.
Yes, that is the name of the park, but it is being held because of COVID. Things you needed to bring, if you have an old car like ours, which we can't use the radio when the car's off, you bring your own radio.
And you tune in.
We've tuned in to their channel.
We accidentally tuned in to 2001 Space Odyssey, but we didn't know we were tuned into it because none of us had ever seen it. And so when we heard it, we
heard it on the radio. We're like, what the fuck is that?
What is this, like, space story? Then I looked at the screen and I was like, it's that.
We put it together. But things you need, aside from the radio, we have snacks.
Water bottle.
Water, because it's really hot, because our car is old. So we have a fan too. Lots of fan. Oh, wow, we got it right. With a spray, so if your friends want to spray each other, that's a thing.
Because it is summer and it gets hot quick.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if you are wondering about the safety precautions of going to a drive-in event like this, they have rules. You have to wear masks if you exit the car to get any food or
go to the bathroom.
That's why we brought our own food and our own bathroom. Just kidding, we don't have our own bathroom.
And you can go in the water bottle if you want.
No!
And you got to keep your windows closed at all times. And you're only allowed to idle for 30 minutes because they don't want, pollution and everything. And also, when they come to check your ticket, they make you put it against the window, so no
funny business.
They're really strict, and you're in your car the whole time, so it's relatively safe.
Unless you have to be worried about the people within your car, which I don't know who.
I'm worried about people next to our car. They just reclined.
Yeah,
they're teenagers and they just reclined.
Okay,
that's a feature we're not
gonna look.
Just ignore them and hope
we're gonna have our own good time.
We might have another soundtrack, but yeah.
That's another thing you shouldn't forget to bring when you go to a drive-in movie theater. I should drop this. Friends.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to enjoy the movie, and
we're going to try our best. We might make up our own dialogue.
Oh,
yeah.
I did not come into this expecting it was going to be good.
In general, the drive-in itself was pretty cool. They had people with carts coming around, and you can flag them down if you wanted snacks.
They did not.
Bringing a fan is a must.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's because
we brought
a fan
3.
if you were in a bad car.
Everyone got a fan.
Yeah. The bathrooms were great. Very clean. They had like sinks you could pump yourself. Like, it was cool.
We did crack the window open a bit.
5 out of 10 would go to the place again, but not for that movie.
No.
5 out of 10, that because the traffic is bad and it's hard to get to the entrance.
All right, I'm gonna say this right now. Justice lying. There was no traffic. I will say it was hard to get to the entrance because they did not describe
the traffic
it.
at the entrance.
That was not traffic.
We waited for a long time.
Well, the whole
for
thing is
5
we went
minutes.
the wrong. I guess we went to the wrong place to get in, so we had to go back onto the highway and go around the park again in order to get, to where.
Okay,
it's
calm down.
open.
It was just awful.
It was not a bad, for me, it was not a bad driving. I've been in worse traffic, so
Yeah, it
maybe that's
wasn't
my
bad.
judge. I've been in worse
Matt
traffic.
can't say shit because neither him or I are driving.
It wasn't bad.
There we go.
It
That's
was just
Liz's
there was like
expert
plenty of lights, and it was meshed in with local traffic, so you can't.
I ate so much candy.
Yeah, I ate a
I
whole
too.
carton of Crunch a Bunch.
Bunch
I
of crunch.
Bunch of
Also-
Crunch a Bunch.
I'm the one who's
Tomato.
I also had a lot of Bunch of Crunch. I enjoyed it. I have not had Bunch of Crunch in forever because I've not been to a movie theater forever.
Among other things, we ate a lot of snacks.
I drank a lot of drinks.
And the projector was so far away.
But it was clear,
So-
crystal clear picture.
I will say, I totally forgot I was watching this movie with a radio, and that's more benefit to the atmosphere of this movie because I totally figured I felt like I was in a movie theater.
Yeah, because the sound is great. The only time I realized we had the radio on was when I dropped it on my leg like 3 times.
You didn't drop it.
Yeah,
Only
having a big
once.
radio on the dashboard.
I dropped it 3 times, Matt. You just didn't notice because you fell asleep.
I didn't fall asleep. I was just lying on my back and not paying attention to this movie because
Yes. Hopefully the next one we see is a good movie. We hope you enjoy our drive-in experience.
And review.
And review.